by sitting up high, but with the way we're seeing Dern grab that
Are we live? I believe we're live.
She's doing the right thing so that Randa can't posture too long. She can go back and forth between the arm bar and
Yo, what's happening, boys and girls? UFC Fight Night, Covington versus Woodley. It's gonna be a good night, good night. We've got Dern versus Marcos. Yeah, Marcos on right now. So yeah. Let's go. Who's excited? Yo, watch myself. Oh, we got a viewer. How's it going, boys? We'll go. I need to share it on Instagram, so you're gonna have to like give me like 4 minutes for that. Average watch time 8 seconds. Someone came on and left. Fuck him. Trying to watch the fights at the same time. It's gonna be difficult. Follow MMAUnhinged if you haven't already. Follow MMAUnhinged on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I'm back. Didn't go for long, boys. Mackenzie Dern is currently on top, Marcos on the bottom. This is going to be a grappling match. I mean, you know, Dern's got her grappling is absolutely incredible. We got anyone in chat? Anyone in chat? Say hello, say hello. Say something, say something. Oh, it looks like she's going for an armbar here. Look like she. Oh! That's tight. That is really, really deep. Oh! As the Cruise just mentioned there, you've got to keep the thumb up towards the ceiling. You've got to point that thumb up to the ceiling. And then she should be able to get the tap. Some hand fist from Dern. To the body, to the face. She's red enough. Oh, she's got a tap. I looked away for 2 seconds. She's got the tap. Mackenzie Dern improves to 2 wins back to back, where she got her first loss against Amanda Ribas a few fights ago. So now she improves to two wins back to back. Man, she got the tap. That's impressive. Next fight, we have Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. This is going to be a good fight to watch. Really good fight to watch. Here we are. Here we're showing the replay here. She transitions to the armbar. She was on top. She transitions to the armbar really nicely. Gets it under her armpit. And oh, her shoulder looks out of place really bad there. Marcos just tried to use all of her defense. Dern uses a few hammer fists to the face, to the body, and ultimately gets the tap, softens her up, and gets the tap. With Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. Johnny Walker, 2 fights to get at the moment. You know, losing to Anderson, then losing to Misha Serkinov, I believe. She's 4-1 in the UFC. Her only loss came to, as I mentioned earlier, Amanda Ribas. No, it wasn't Johnny Walker didn't lose to Misha Serkinov. It was Nikita Krylov. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Yeah. Yo, if you're in the chat, put something in the chat.
Sponsored by Bet365.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
Who's in chat? Who's in chat? Next fight, we've got Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. Mackenzie Dern gets the tap in beautiful, spectacular fashion. You know, she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu absolute wizard. Bruce Buffer makes it official.
So the UFC strawweight division, guys, is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest we have among the women. And I think a lot of fans after
Let's go.
tonight, Dom, are excited to see what 15th ranked Mackenzie Dern. How could you not be excited after that? She makes it look easy the way she finishes people. She lands right hand, but she doesn't land the right hand.
If you're in the chat, put something below.
The way that you saw her move transition through transition in that jiu-jitsu position, it looked like old Ronda Rousey back in the day.
Speaking of jiu-jitsu, anybody that's ever taken a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class in their life has heard this song playing right now, and you ran around the mat warming up to it.
Who's excited for the fight? It's Covington versus Woodley. Gonna be a good fight.
In 6 jiu-jitsu classes,
You've definitely heard this song.
and I have heard this song.
Thank you.
There you go. I don't know if I'm gonna have a
Shout out to you Brazilians and all you coaches.
what I saw from Mackenzie Dern tonight. Nice to see some of the elite athletes on this roster chiming in. Gilbert Ringo Burns, John Jones among them. Aljo checking in. No denying she's dangerous, pretty good dancer as well. A little thrown off by Murillo, throwing out his hair. Back at the
How's it going, everyone?
Yeah,
We got a viewer.
Just beautiful posture, crushing Brandon Marcos' posture. Look, most people aren't thinking about this type of armbar, right? You're just gonna throw both legs over. She doesn't even get that left leg out until the very end. She works 4 to 5 different ways to
How's it going,
address that armbar and attack.
Put something in the chat so I know you're here. That was me wiping my glasses. Sorry about that. So you have to see me without my glasses on. Yeah, I know that. I look a butt ugly. I know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to put it in chat.
Just another setback for her, but Mackenzie Dern looked fantastic.
Mackenzie Dern gets the tap via armbar. She improves to 4-1 in the UFC. She looks impressive as of late. Her lone loss came to Amanda Ribas, where she didn't get the nod that night. But yeah, she looked impressive. She improves to back-to-back fight wins, and we'll see what's next for her in the 115-pound division.
Mackenzie Dern, there's been no taking that smile off your face all week. Everything you told us this week sort of came to fruition tonight. I know you didn't get to show off the hands necessarily, but congrats on another huge win. How do you feel?
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I really want to show my hands a little more. I feel like a little bit on my kick. I fell on the floor, so I think that's a typical like embarrassed fighter thing, you know. So, but I don't know why the girls want to stay on the ground with me. You know, she came on top onto my guard. You know, I didn't take her down. So I was trying to get like normal plata with the crucifix. I know it's never happened in the women's UFC before. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, some submissions that never been done from before. I'm trying to break the records, and hey, it was pretty fast first round. Randa's such a tough girl. Most of her fights go all the rounds, you know, judge decision. So I'm really happy that I'm not so injured, and I got a submission, you know, representing Jiu-Jitsu.
Representing Jiu-Jitsu.
Perhaps this result will give other contenders pause.
Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat so I know you're here? You know, let's talk about the fights. Who you got for Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann? Let me know.
Complex for us, so talk us through this.
Let me know. Put it in the chat.
I threw my leg over. I thought she would sit up. Like I said, I was trying to go to normal plata, to the crucifix, like maybe with the choke, but she stayed down, and then you can see her shoulder and her elbow was really flexible. I tried to go all the different directions. I had like 2 minutes, I think, left, so I knew I had enough time. And depending on what she would give me, I would come on fast. But maybe I should have thrown a little bit more punches to be coordinated, you know. But yeah, her elbow was pretty extended there, you know. She just put behind, kind of like a leg, my knee bar, but I stepped on the arm now. So watch out your limbs, guys.
Yeah, that's safe to say. You look spectacular tonight, given the quick nature of this fight. How soon might we see you again? And is there a name on the tip of your tongue as to who you'd like to play this?
No name. Yeah, but I really want to fight again this year. Hopefully this was enough to show like a bonus. You know, I know there's so many good fights today, so maybe performance of the night. I don't know. We'll see. And then get me back in maybe November, December. We'll see. Vegas is giving me good luck. So
Who's in chat? If you're in the chat, put something below.
Over the UFC
Bloody adverts.
Thank you so much.
Mackenzie Dern. Don't look now. Cannonball coming for the rest of the UFC strawweight division. All right, next Saturday night, the Octagon reopens for business on UFC Fight Island in Abu Dhabi. But it's not just any business. It's the undisputed UFC middleweight championship and a matchup between undefeated fighters that could just be one for the ages. He has taken this sport by storm. He moves every needle, celebrity and otherwise, that you would want him to move. He is 17-0, but tonight he figures to be facing his stiffest challenge.
Hello. Next fight, as you can see there. Wait, that way. Wait. That way. Fuck me, that's a bend and a half. Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Who wins? Who wins? Put it below. I want to fight Holy Metal. Oh wait, no, I want to fight the skinny boy, Israel Adesanya. Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann coming up next. Coming real soon. Johnny Walker losing 2 back-to-back, losing to Nikita Krylov and Corey Anderson before he made his transition to Bellator. Wow, watching this trailer gets me pumped. Paulo Costa versus Israel Adesanya next week, I believe. I think it's next. I think we've got next. Yeah, next week. Wow.
Both guys, of course, have yet to meet their match in the UFC. Something's got to get next Saturday night. Dateline, Fight Island Arena. Let me tell you why I'm excited about Israel Adesanya. He said it best. Everybody's got power. I have precision. And you see that in his fights, the way he lands, the time that he's had. It's not always easy for him. He gets hurt, he gets punched, he gets kicked, and he finds a way. He finds the holes. He aims and lands. And the biggest thing is every single goal against every single matador is that the matador is skinny. And at the end of
What's your predictions? What's your predictions for the fight coming up next? Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. Ryan Spann has won 8 in a row. Incredible, incredible.
challenger, the talented Brazilian Paulo Costa. He's just an absolute monster of a man. Moves forward, but let's not just talk about his physique, right? Which we've heard a lot of.
He's beat the likes of Sam Alvey, Devin Clark, Antonio Rodriguez Nogueira, Luis Henrique in these in this 8-fight win streak. He's beat Alex Nicholson, you know, but he's lost to the likes of Carl Robinson back in the day at the Contender Series in 2017. He's lost to Trevin Giles also back in the day in 2017. But yeah, he's got some really good wins under his belt. But since that loss to Kevin Robinson in 2017, he's gone on an 8-fight winning streak. Absolutely incredible names under his belt. Antonio Rodriguez Nogueira, Devin Clark, Sam Alvey. The guy's impressive, you know. And if you sleep on Ryan Spann in this fight, you know, I feel like we're going to see something special from him. But we can also see something special the same the other way. Are we going to see a rejuvenated Johnny Walker? That'll be good. Wait, that's me, no? Big up.
On the fast track at 205 pounds, he has been humbled since. But he can regain his mojo on midway tonight. He can put it in. To the 8-fight winning streak, the Memphis, Tennessee performance.
What is everyone's predictions? What is everyone's predictions for in the next fight?
This man does everything well, but told us to focus tonight. Somehow, some way, is to separate Johnny Walker from his consciousness. Ryan Spann, Johnny Walker, make the walk here in Vegas next.
Alright, who warming up Ryan Spann for the next fight. Yo, Blades is in the chat. Let's go. What are your prediction, Blades, for the next fight? Johnny Walker or Ryan Spann? Johnny Walker or Ryan Spann? Who you got? Who you got? 2 likes. Oh, 2 likes. And let's go, boys. If we can get that to 10, we'll do a giveaway for one of our shirts. Why have I done that? Why have I done that? I always say stupid shit. Come on, Blades. Who you got? Who you got? Put it in the chat. Who you got? Johnny Walker or Ryan Spann, Josh? Johnny Walker. Oh, you got Johnny Walker. Oh, okay. Johnny Walker is Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker had a easy dub. Johnny Walker had a lot of hype around him when he came into the UFC. You know, he fought the likes of, if I'm right, oh, there's a guy on top of my head, but I can't quite grab it. Yeah, when he came into the UFC, he had a lot of hype around him, so I'll move on. Oh, that's it. In his UFC debut, he knocked out Khalil Roundtree, which was a huge win, underdog win. You know, no one really heard of Johnny Walker outside of the UFC. He got his UFC contract on the Contender Series, but then he came into the UFC against Khalil Roundtree, and he got the win that night, and he knocked him out in spectacular fashion with them elbows inside the clinch. And that's when we realised how good Johnny Walker is inside the clinch. His Muay Thai is absolutely brilliant. And then he followed up that win with a head kick and finished the fight with a spinning back fist against Justin Ledet. And then we realised how good he was and how far he could actually go. But the UFC had to kind of gradually move him forward. But then they gave him Misha Serkinov. It was a good step up in competition, but it wasn't a stupid one. And then he finished that fight by flying knee, and then finished the fight on the ground. And then unfortunately, his next fight, he got a really good step up in competition. Then he fought Corey Anderson. And Corey Anderson knocked him out in that fight, and then we realised how good Corey Anderson was. But Johnny Walker kind of got upset in that fight. You know, everyone expected him to win. They don't want to challenge John Jones for the belt, and unfortunately he didn't get the win that night. And Corey Anderson has moved on and gone to Bellator. So in this fight, we obviously, as I mentioned, we got Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. Johnny Walker is now on a 2-fight loss streak. He lost to Corey Anderson, then he lost to Nikita Krylov in a decision that he kind of just got held down for 15 minutes. Blaze said, sounds like I've got the wrong choice. No, it's a 50-50 fight. I've actually chose Johnny Walker to win this fight. So if that means anything to you, let it be. Let it be. Next fight. He's ranked 11 versus ranked 12 in the light heavyweight division. If you're in the chat, put it down below. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Just watched your latest video about Uchebu. Oh, I got that one. I asked him how to pronounce that in the interview. I watched your latest video of your Jimmy, pretty sick, but I have one little thing you might not notice at the end. It sounds like you have sped out really fast. What? Let me go watch him. Raphael Uchebu.
Okay.
The end bit, yeah? Oh, that bit. You talking about that bit? If so, that's meant to be like that. I wanted to get out of the way quick, and that means it finished on like 6:23. Yeah, I wanted to get that out of the way quick. A lot of people see that anyway, so yeah, that was a good interview. I liked that interview against with Raphael Uchebu. That was a fun interview. Ryan Spann walking out to the octagon to fight Johnny Walker coming up next. Raphael Uchebu, hey. No, it's when it's black screen. At the end. Let's see what you mean. Oh, I forgot to fade it out. I see what you mean. Yeah, I forgot to fade it out. Oh well, doesn't matter. Three likes. Let's go. Johnny Walker walking out to the octagon. You get me, it sounds like someone is speaking on 3 times. Wait. No one was speaking at the end. You talking about before? So that's just. Oh my god. I have never noticed that till now. Wow. Wow. Johnny Walker's entered the octagon. Thanks for pointing out, Josh. It's doing decent for views as well. We've got decent views. All that people have watched it thinking, what an absolute idiot. Mad. Fuck's sake. Oh well, it doesn't matter. A slight mishap. Here to support the channel, yeah. There you go, you can support the channel that much. You're a mod now, Blades. Someone comes in, starts being rude, tell them piss off. Bruce Buffer introducing the fighters now. Ryan Spann getting introduced first, obviously, because he's in the blue corner. Johnny Walker giving it the butt on the other side. Make sure you follow MMAUnhinged look at the bottom. Follow them on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Oh, the one I interviewed the other day, Kevin Kroom. I'll announce the name, obviously it isn't. It probably won't be as much of a secret because it will be coming out tomorrow. Kevin Kroom, that was one of the funniest interviews I've ever done in my life. This guy's energy, bro. This guy's energy was second to none. Alright, fight's getting underway. Here we go, here we go. The touch gloves in the middle. Ryan Spann versus Johnny Walker. Oh, these men are huge. Oh, what a leg kick. Oh, Johnny Walker rushes in really quick with his hands down. And Spann has took Johnny Walker down already. He uses double leg. Sound turned on notification. Oh, well, lad. Ryan Spann got Johnny Walker pushed up against the cage. We're kind of a stalemate at the moment. They're just sat on the cage, pushing each other on the cage. Walker trying to escape free and create some space for him to get to work. Oh, and he flips them around. Now Johnny Walker has Ryan Spann on the cage. What I think Walker will be looking for here is to break free, get some space, and get off his strikes, because he's a powerful guy and very unorthodox. And Ryan Spann flips Johnny Walker, and now he's on the back of the cage. Two minutes have gone already in the first round. Walker almost got that clinch, that tie clinch. Oh! Ryan Spann with a counter left knocks down Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker in survival mode, it looks like. Oh! Walker kind of rushes in with his head hands down, and he gets clipped that left hook, I believe. Everything's going so quick. Walker trying to escape around the back. Oh, triangle. What's triangle? Oh, he's out. So he gets knocked down for a split second. Oh! What's happening? Oh, hammer fist from Johnny Walker. This fight is crazy. What's going on? Hammer fists. Ref taking a close look. This is incredible. And it's over. Johnny Walker gets the win via hammer fist. That fight was incredible. Action packed. When Johnny Walker fights, it's action packed. I got that one right. So we're 1-0 in picks tonight. Right. Incredible. Yeah, that lasted a bit over 2 minutes. Yeah, it was a counter left hook when what Spann landed, and absolutely wobbled Walker there. Here we are, we're seeing with nasty elbows from Johnny Walker. And that was the end of the fight. Ryan Spann just wasn't until he defended himself. And that's the end of that fight. Jesus. Wow. Wow. Next fight. Oh, I haven't moved it. Oh, bananas. Bloody bananas. There we go. Next fight, as you can see there, we got Khamzat Chimaev versus Gerald Mershaw. Ooh. Who you got in this one, Josh? Damn, I had nothing ready.
365.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
UFC Fight Night is presented by the U.S. Army. All right, to make this wild unofficial, here's Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
stopped in this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declared the winner by knockout.
That's not next. That's next. Boom. Let me make sure these are all in position. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, we move on. Khamzat Chimaev versus Gerald Mershaw coming in next. So I believe that Ryan Spann walked out the octagon furious because he believed that the shots were the back of the head. Oh, that counter left from Ryan Spann. Wow, knocks down Walker, and this fight was just chaos. Absolutely pure chaos. Knocks down Walker and he was just wobbled. Next is Khamzat Chimaev versus Gerald Mershaw.
You don't finish takedowns on your knees unless you're rocked and you're spent, so that's what happened there. John, what do you got? I got Johnny Walker with us, and he has got to be happy with this result here tonight. What a crazy fight.
If you're in the chat, make sure you follow MMAUnhinged on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. What a fight that was. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Spann was obviously, you've got money on Gerald. Wait, literally, because if you do cash out, to lose. Ah, there we go. Johnny Walker returns back in spectacular fashion, and I kind of called it. Someone was saying that he's not going to return. He's he doesn't look. Why is he bad, Gerald Mershaw? No, he's not bad. The guy he's facing is just extremely good. Khamzat Chimaev is just incredible, to say the least. That's to the side. That's to the side of the head. And Ryan Spann was they're legal shots. They're not illegal. They're legal. Get him on an interview. Johnny Walker or Khamzat Chimaev. Sup, Eric? How's it going? What a performance from both men, really. Unfortunately, the hammer fists, they were to the side of the head. They were legal shots. So they were legal shots, and I can't really see the argument from Spann. Obviously, he was probably dazed and didn't really confused on what's happening. So yeah, it was a good fight from both men. That was crazy. Yeah, that was absolutely insane. That was just chaos, pure chaos. Ryan Spann knocked down Walker with a left hook, a picture perfect left hook. The thing is about with Johnny Walker, he comes in, yeah, not the most technical fight. I was literally about to mention that. When Walker comes in, he just rushes in with his hands down, and it's just not very pleasing to watch. But you know, he's unorthodox, gets it done, and he's fun to watch. You know, I can't deny. He's a guy that you could just put up with anyone in the division. You know, it's going to be a fun fight. Walker always does the same thing, man, walking straight, walks around with his hands down, and just, you know, he just like bounces back and forth, and you know, does his like karate kind of stance. I don't know how to put it, I don't know how to kind of explain it, but it's that karate kind of stance, where he just bounces back and forth. And yeah, he just rushes in with his hands down. That's how he got knocked out against Corey Anderson. Russian, bounces back and forth, tries to rush in, and Corey Anderson with a picture perfect overhand right. Next up, we got Kamzat Chimaev versus Gerald Meerschaert. This fight is going to be bananas. He puts himself in a lot of situations that could end up with him getting KO'd. Yeah, I totally agree. If he comes up against someone who, in the top 5 division, you know, someone like Corey Anderson, you know, let's let it be said, like, he is top 5 in the UFC if he's in the UFC, but unfortunately he's in Bellator now. But if Corey Anderson was in the UFC, he is top 5 in the UFC, and if he comes up against someone who isn't, you know, top 5 in the UFC, I think someone would look at that and then, you know, realise where he's open, and when Walker comes in for a strike, they'll counter him. If the Smash Bros were a thing, is Khabib, Mario, and Kamzat Luigi. Who's the bigger person? Is Mario bigger than Luigi, or is Luigi bigger than Mario? If so, Kamzat is huge. Kamzat is huge but skinny. Luigi is taller. Oh, there you go. Kamzat's Luigi. Yeah, you got it right. Spot on. But Khabib is the main smasher. Yeah, but, you know. Talking about Khabib, UFC 254 coming off October 24th at Abu Dhabi, Yas Island. Going to be a hell of a fight against Justin Gaethje. Styles make fights. Styles makes fights, and it's going to be a good fight. What's your predictions for the next fight? Kamzat Chimaev versus Gerald Meerschaert. Who you got winning? Oh, them two names, trying to say them as one after another is absolutely incredible. I think Gaethje has a real chance. So do I. I think Gaethje's gonna cause some problems for Khabib, for sure. Kamzat Chimaev, yeah. By smash, yeah. Kamzat by Chimaev by smash. I agree. Who you got for the main event? Main event, and even Covington versus Tyron Woodley. Who you got? Are you impressed with Kamzat Chimaev so far? In his first 2 fights, he fought Reese McKee, and the other one slipped out of my head. Either Covington by decision or T-Wood by a second round TKO. KO, I mean. You need Woodley to throw his hands, man. The guy's just got through. Oh, that's it. John Phillips. So Kamzat Chimaev has fought John Phillips and Reese McKee, both British. But yeah, Covington by decision or T-Wood round 2 KO. T-Wood just needs to throw. He needs to let his hands go. You know, if he loses this one, he's put himself in a bad position. You know, he's ranked 5 in the division now. They're showing highlights of Kamzat Chimaev. Not really when he's fighting Colby. His whole game is pressure, so he's going to be walking forward. T-Wood is going to have many chances to KO Kobe. But the thing is with Colby, he's volume, a lot of volume. He's not power. I mean, you know, Colby's not known for his power in his strikes and his hands. But you know, Colby comes with volume. You know, look at his fight against Robbie Lawler. He threw like 500 strikes or something crazy. And against his loss against Kamaru Usman, he threw like 382. You know, he comes with volume. He doesn't come with power, and he's technically he's not the greatest, but you know, as we saw in the 5th round versus Kamaru Usman, but you know, they're both member tied, and Kamaru Usman's got a lot of power, and he carries that to the 5th round, and we saw him getting knocked out. Oh well, TKO'd. But hopefully T Wood lets his hands go. That'll be good. That's been the problem of the last 2 fights, just not being able to let his hands go, not being able to just let the left and the right go. Yeah. If we see pre-title type T Wood, that would be brilliant. I'm just hoping for a good fight. Even T Wood versus Darren Till. T Wood versus Darren Till was absolutely incredible. Darren Till didn't even land a strike against T Wood in that fight.
Kind of excited for this next one. Khamzat Chimaev, Gerald Burchard about to make one. Well, Khamzat Chimaev has been the talk of the mixed martial arts world over the summer of 2020, but as he seeks his 3rd UFC win tonight, you'd be wise not to sleep on Gerald Burchard, who has every intention of doing.
Oh, this is a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one.
In one of the most newsworthy years in UFC.
Khamzat Chimaev, the late star of the UFC, made his name in Fight Island when they first went there. UFC have announced that they'll be going to Fight Island once again, starting from next week. Yeah, he was outclassed on the ground. Yeah, that is literally what it is. And take no this like, let's not overshadow how good T Wood is at wrestling. His wrestling is really good. It's just levels of wrestling. We're talking about Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman. Even on the feet, Gilbert Burns was piecing out T Wood. Knocked him down twice in that fight. Blades, see you in a bit, man. We'll watch your vid. Speak to you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Peace. See you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Gilbert's was just too fast that night. Yeah. At 155, always stepping up to 170. He's always going to have the speed advantage. Mad that Darren Wynn fights at 185. That guy was, I think he's like 5'6", 5'5" or 5'6". Darren Wynn, and he fights at 185 pounds. It's crazy. Gerald Mershard walking out to the octagon right now, and his face is just stone. Just it looks like he's confident and just ready to go. He looks focused. Walking out to a good tune as well. Where are you watching? As in... I can't see the Vulcans. Oh, I'm watching on BT Sport. I'm English. Yeah, I'm English. We watch on BT Sport over here. Of course, yes, yeah. Tea and shit, yeah. Don't forget the crumpets. Oh god. No, we don't drink a lot of tea. Never. I don't drink a lot of tea. Not that I've got like a teacup sat right there. I haven't got. It isn't full though. Isn't full. Khamzat Chimaev walking out to the ring now. Well, what is this? The ring? Now walking out to the octagon. His beard, I'm jealous of his beard, man. His beard is incredible. T clean shit.
So that's why Mearshard's like, listen, man, this guy's got no experience.
That's
here.
brilliant,
He's got
that's
nothing
brilliant.
off you. But this guy,
The crumpets and the biscuits, don't forget the biscuits, they're digestives, dip your digestives in your tea. Must be a British thing. Or your custard creams. It's probably just a British thing. 100% finish rate, 5 knockouts and 3 submissions. Fewest days between UFC fights in modern era, 10 days in between fights. That's incredible. Outstruck UFC opponents in a total of 192 to 2. When is the fight starting? Which one? Which one, Abdullah? Like in 2 minutes. Oh, you're talking about Khamzat Chimaev? Literally about to start, yeah. Khamzat Chimaev has entered the ring. Yeah, Khamzat Chimaev. They're both in the ring now. They're both staring each other down. Yeah, it's about to go down. Bruce Buffer is about to introduce the fighters. They're doing the tail take right now. Khamzat Chimaev, 26. Gerald Mearshart, 32. 6'2" versus 6'1", 185 pounds. Gerald Mearshart has the reach advantage. 2.5 inches. Nobody. Oh, it's gonna be British. Oh. That's class. That's class. And you know what the funny is? It kind of looks like him. Watch the knockout. What is it? Have you seen it before, man? Are you talking about Johnny Walker? That was a good. Yeah, that was a good knockout. But I'm not too sure if you're talking about Khamzat Chimaev. But I haven't watched yet. Oh, are you talking about? Are you predicting the fight? I'm not too sure. Fighting. Khamzat Chimaev gives a scream to Bruce Buffer. I just saw the lookalike and can't unsee it. Yeah, it's quite an accurate lookalike. I can't disagree there. No, I'm talking Khamzat. Yeah, Khamzat is probably. If he gets a knockout, I'll be really surprised. I believe it. I don't think it'll go to ground because, or maybe actually, maybe. I just thought they would cancel each other out on the ground, but there's different levels on the ground, and I think Khamzat is definitely better than Gerald. But Gerald is, his submissions are absolutely incredible, as they mentioned earlier. If he gets one more sub, he's got the most in the middleweight division. They touch gloves in the middle. Khamzat Chimaev comes out, pressuring Gerald, pushing him back on the back foot. Lands a body kick. No, I'm not believing that. Oh! Oh! I wasn't believing that. I was like, you're baiting me out. I thought you were baiting me out. Oh my god. Is that Khamzat Chimaev or Mike fucking Tyson? What the fuck was that? Oh wow. Was it a left hook? What the bro? That was incredible. Was it a left hook? Abdullah, to put it in respect, so you know what's going on. Khamzat Chimaev comes out strong, pressures down Gerald Mearshart, lands a quick body kick, and then I think it's a left hook on the side of the octagon. If I'm look. Oh! It's a right straight. I've just watched it again. It was a right straight, right down the pipe, lands straight on Gerald Mearshart's chin and knocks him out cold. Oh! That was clean. Right on the jaw. Oh, that was incredible. Wow. Look at his head bounce back. Wow, that was incredible. What a performance from Khamzat Chimaev. Wow. I'm in shock. Absolutely in shock. Well, next up, Donald Cerrone vs Nico Price. This card is absolutely pay-per-view worthy. He's a beast, yeah. He's definitely a beast. Eric, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either, Derek. That was absolutely incredible. What? Sponsored by Bet365. We all thought this was going to be a true test. Yeah, everyone thought he was going to get tested by Gerald Mearshart. And the way Gerald Mearshart came into the fight, he was talking like he was going to go out there and try and test Khamzat Chimaev, take him to the late rounds in there. Oh, that didn't go around. Abdullah, is it over? Yes, it's very over. It's very over. Khamzat Chimaev comes in there in the first minute or first 40 seconds, I believe. Lands a straight right, knocks him out cold. That was supposed to be his first fight that actually lasted longer than a round. Yeah. Gerald Mershad was meant to take him to the whole 15. That man was talking too much shit. Yeah, he was, and now he's standing there in the middle of the ring, looking all sad. But Khamzat Chimaev books his place versus Damian Maia on Fight Island. Ooh, if I'm Damian Maia right now, I'm faking an injury. If I'm Damian Maia right now, I'm quivering my boots. Wow, that was just... Khamzat Chimaev was real deal. A real fun deal. 17 seconds. He goes in there and knocks him out in 17 seconds. Oh, it was shown another replay. Boom! Oof. And Gerald Mershad is knocked out straight, cold. That's it. Like, the fight's over. There's no way he's coming back. I still can't believe it either. Boom! Lands out big right hand. Oh! Yeah, the fight's over. The fight's over. That was just a clean right straight on the chin. This guy is insane. Watch his highlights if you don't know him yet. Yeah, I'm quite familiar with him because he fought twice on the Fight Island, and he fought against John Phillips and Reese McKee, and obviously we knew how impressive he was on Fight Island. But I've watched his past fights as well. He was knocking a lot of people out in Russia. In Brave. I only know him from Fight Island. Yeah, same. Khamzat Chimaev's UFC resume in the UFC already. 3 wins in 66 days, wins in 2 different weight classes, outlanded his opponent 87-2 in significant strikes, oh my god, strikes, 9.15 significant strikes landed per minute, 0.31 significant strikes absorbed per minute, 2 KOs and 1 submission. The guy is just... Yep, he's fighting Damian Maia next in Fight Island. He's going to fight every week, I believe so. Oh. Yeah, he's incredible. In 3 fights, Khamzat Chimaev has a total 4 minutes and 34 seconds of a time record. What? He's crazy. The dude was the first ever to sign 2 fights at once. Yeah, that's incredible. How Dana's believed in himself, believed in Khamzat Chimaev, and Gerald Mershad felt disrespected that he got booked twice when they were fighting. But you know, now we know why he got booked twice. The guy's fucking unreal. Look at him. What a man. If I'm Damian Maia right now, I'm quivering my boots and I'm backing out of the fight. I'm finding any injury I've got. That's crazy. Next week we've got 2 title fights. That's good enough. After this fight, no one will fight him? Yeah, that's probably true. No one's going to probably want to fight him. Francis Ngannou tweeted, "Oh my god." And that's Francis Ngannou. That's the guy with the most devastating power in the probably the history of UFC. After Damian. Yeah, Damian's a vet. Damian's a vet, and Damian's fought everyone. Colby, Leon, RDA, Usman. They're doing a promo for Dominic Reyes versus Jan Blachowicz next week. What if he fights the other guy and no one fights? Leon Edwards. Woo. No, don't do that to my boy. Don't do that to the English boy. No, we want him to at least have a title run. That'd be a good scrap though. Good scrap. Feed him to the smash, I should say. Did you think Reyes won the fight against John Jones? Feed him to the smash. Jan Blachowicz. He's very underrated. I think we could see a good fight next week. Dominic Reyes versus Jan Blachowicz is a really good fight. Really interesting fight. Oh, that left hook from Jan to knock down Rockhold was nasty, and the follow-up punches. Just watching Rockhold's head bounce off the canvas. Oh, wow. His knockout versus OSP was beautiful. Dominic Reyes. His knockout against the OSP was beautiful. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. If Cerrone loses, that's five losses in a row. If he could hang it up, I think I would be fond of him hanging it up, to be honest.
Next Saturday, fall, September 26th, we will have a new king of the 205-pounders, and for the first time in a long time. Let's go! Dominic Reyes, I mean, just take a look at the fight that he had with John Jones. So close.
Donald Cerrone versus Nico Price coming up next. What a fight. Wow.
In great shape all the time. See him put down Chris White here for his debut at 205 pounds. This guy is for real, and he's hungry to get to that belt. On the other side, Dominic Cruz, we have Jan Blachowicz.
The next fight, Donald Cerrone versus Nico Price, has all the makings to be fight of the year. It really does. They both men come out for a war. You know, Donald Cerrone is always down to scrap, and I don't even have to introduce Nico Price. Every time that man's in a fight, he's in an entertaining fight, and it's just a fun fight to watch. What's your predictions for the next one? Cerrone or Nico Price? Oh, Cerrone looks like fucking 2010 WEC Cerrone. What? Did you see Cerrone there, yeah, Eric? He looked like 2010 WEC Cerrone there. I like Nico since he knocked out that dude from the back. Oh, you're talking when he knocked out Randy Brown? Yeah, that was incredible. He kind of put his foot under his head, wrapped it around, and just hammer fisted him from the bottom. Dude, he looking fly. Yeah, he looking like Donald Cerrone from 2010. WEC. I was going to say Nico, but I don't know. Yeah, I've chose Nico for this. I think he's younger. You know, he hits hard. He's always in a dogfight, and I think he's just gonna be the fresher man. I hope Cowboy wins. So do I. I hope Cowboy wins. Hamza Chimaev.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
They're playing another promo. This one is for Cowboy versus Price.
On the roster. Very inventive, very creative, always looking for the finish.
This guy is always in a scrap. There it is. That's a knockout you talked about, Eric. That was against Randy Brown. He knocked him out from the bottom. He's kind of big, you know. He's huge for 170. Oh, that knockout was nasty against Tim Means, and that's when that's funny enough. When he knocked Tim Means out in that fight, Tim Means also broke his ankle. If you look at his ankle and the way he fell, he broke his ankle in that fight. That fight was amazing. Yeah, that fight was incredible. He always brings the highlights. Yeah, he watches 2 fights versus Vincent Luque. Incredible fights. Cerrone fighting on a 4-fight loss streak at the moment. Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje, Conor McGregor, and then his loss against Anthony Pettis at 170. Can the old man Cerrone give it another good go at 170? We'll find out in a couple of minutes. Oh, that kick from Cerrone against Ali Quinna. That front kick. Oh, incredible. That kick was incredible as well against Alexander Hernandez. My sensei fought Cerrone once he was in the UFC and got wrecked. Who's your sensei? Wagner-Rocha. I got them listed, so I can. Wagner. Oh, I literally said that before you said it. Wagner-Rocha, yeah, 6-1 when he fought Cerrone. He's now 14-4. Does he still fight? He just grapples now. His last MMA fight was 2017, and then he grapples. He just grapples now. His last grappling fight was against Alexandre Ribeiro. No, I kind of guessed that. I don't know how I guessed that. I was looking at his resume, then I was looking at who he's fought. Luckily, it's the closest MMA gym to my house. Nice. I'm trying to find out. Is that Team Popovich Academy? Didn't meet him though. You've never met him, but he's your sensei. Oh, Gilbert Burns. I didn't see the comment about it. Once I saw Gilbert Burns going out, that's incredible. Incredible. If I saw Gilbert Burns and I had to interact with him, I think I'd absolutely shit myself. I really would. What one UFC fighter or MMA fighter would you, if you met them, you'd be absolutely quivering your boots and you just would be so nervous that you wouldn't be able to speak to them? Mine would probably be Bisping. But I know he's not a fighter now, but he's a former fighter. But mine would be Bisping. If I ever met Bisping, oh my god. Rob Whittaker. Oh yeah, that dude's incredible. I've actually got him on my wall. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass to put back on. Yeah, I've got them on the wall. You know what? Just for you, Eric. See if I can. That's for you, Eric. That's you. I'm not too sure if you can see it, but if you can't, I'll adjust it. No problem. As you can see me, that's me with Lorraine Murphy. I'm not too sure if you can see up there, but that's Ian McCall. If you remember him. I got Nathaniel Wood, and I'm not too sure. You might be able to see him. That's Mark Hunt. That's me and Mark Hunt, boys. That's incredible. Oh, Oh, there goes Rob Whittaker. He didn't want to be on the side. Rob Whittaker. You know what? Oh, you subbed though. Bro, congrats. That's huge. That's Hunt. Yeah, that's Mark Hunt. Look. That's Mark Hunt. That's actually impressive. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whittaker vs Ramirez is the fight that made me love MMA. That's why Rob is my favourite fighter. That's incredible. What fight made me love MMA? I'm 18 years old. 2011 is the first fight I ever watched. It was Anderson Silva versus Vitor Belfort, and where Anderson Silva knocked him out with the crane kick. Or no, the crane kick, the front kick. I was, was that 2011? So what we in 2020 now? Minus 9 years. I was 9. I was 9 years old when I watched that fight. That was the first fight I ever watched. I had no idea what I was doing, but that was the first fight I ever watched. But after I watched that, I wasn't really into it. I was more into WWE. You know, when you're younger, everyone's into WWE. The first fight you ever watched was Lyoto Machida versus Randy Couture. Wow. Ian McCall might be the unluckiest dude in the MMA. Yeah, that guy's he hasn't got much luck. That guy. Yeah, that's me and Mark Hunt. That's me and Mark Hunt. Go watch the interview. I think it's on 1.1k views. Yeah, the first fight I ever watched was Vitor Belfort. Well, Anderson Silva versus Vitor Belfort. But I was 9 years old. You know, I wasn't really into MMA as much, and I was more into WWE. You know, that was my thing when I was 9 years old. Then I grew up, and I was like, yeah, my heart broke when someone told me it wasn't real, and I lost my shit. And then, you know, I kind of found MMA, and I was like, this is good. I really got into it when it was like 2014, 2015, when it turned from Reebok era. That's when I was like, hold on, this shit is brilliant. And then I've studied it ever since. Me too. I love John Cena. I loved Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio. They were my favourite characters back then. And Batista. I'm not Batista. Yeah, Batista. Not characters. I meant wrestlers. They were my favourite wrestlers. Batista was amazing. Same here, dude. Same story, literally, but a bit later, like more like 2017. 2017 was a good year. A good year in UFC and MMA in general. Well, I love the way Cerrone looks. He looks incredible. Cerrone. Oh, talking about crane kicks. Your first fight was Lyoto Machida versus Randy Couture. That ended in a crane kick, didn't it? If I'm correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lyoto Machida knocked out Randy Couture with a crane kick. They touch gloves in the middle. Here we go. I forgot to change over. My bad, y'all. Cerrone ducks under a 1-2. Yeah, he did. I thought so. My MMA knowledge came in there. Second crane kick ever. Oh! A right hand from Nico Price kind of makes the knees of Cerrone buckle. Oh my god, the pressure from Nico Price is unbelievable. This guy brings it. Donald getting punched. Yeah, he's not getting punched. He's getting mashed. He's put him in a bowl when he's mashing him up like that. He hasn't literally. Cerrone kind of pushes him off, trying to create some space, trying to breathe Cerrone. Cerrone just wants that space. But you ain't going to get space against Nico Price. The whole 15 minutes, he's going to bring it. He's going to be in your face. He's like, what's up? So, oh, the pressure from Price is incredible. Oh. He's too young, too hungry, man. Good knees from Cowboy. Cowboy gets in the Muay Thai clinch and lands 2 good knees to the body. Nico they're in the clinch at the moment. You see the strength, the physicality from Nico Price. Look at his back, his muscles, his 33 to 8 strikes. Oh, Price is trying to use the shoulder strikes like Conor McGregor there. He kind of gave one to the head as Cerrone. Oh. A good knee from Cerrone in the clinch. They're kind of on stalemate now. They're kind of cancelling each other out and they're just going around in circles. They're pushing each other around on the back of the fence. They've broke free. Oh! Cerrone with a left high kick blocked by Nico Price. I saw that go up and I was like, oh my god. A right hand from Cerrone lands on the chin to Price, but it wasn't really damaging. An uppercut from Cerrone as well. Like a high front kick that was from Nico Price. Oh, Cerrone gets poked in the eye. God fucking damn it. UFC needs to change their gloves, man. They need to get gloves where you can't extend. They need to change it. They need to go back to Pride gloves. Not go back to, but you know, they need to adopt the Pride gloves. Ooh, a 1-2 from Nico Price. Backed up Cerrone back on the cage. Man, Price is just wild, isn't he? A good 1-2. Ooh. I'm not too sure if that's blood from his eye, from the eye poke, but he's got the cut underneath his eye. Donald Cerrone. Oh, ducks under the punch, really nice, and tries to come up high with a right head kick. Nico Price was equal to it and blocked it. Johnny Bowen said, "Let's go Cowboy." Yeah. I was looking at him as well. He's Cowboy's first round. I think if you watch Cowboy for a very long time, he doesn't get started enough. In the first round, he needs to get woken up. And getting hit by Nico Price, you're definitely gonna get woken up. Yeah, but he definitely looks stiff, as you mentioned there. He looks stiff. Oh! Cerrone tried to go down for a single leg. Didn't get it. Nico Price equal to it, defends it. What was that? That was like a Stockton stab. Oh, second eye poke from Nico Price. Good. Damn it. Well, Nico Price has just got a point deduction for his second eye poke. That means it will be a 9-9 round. How about that? 9-9 round. Nico Price won the round, but lost the point. So now he kind of drew the round. Mad. Point deduction. Damn, yeah, damn indeed. Wow. Phase defense. I don't know if I agree with it. Yeah, it was his second one. It was. I think it was a bit premature, but you know, we see it a lot in UFC nowadays, and we see a lot of people do it a lot and not get a point deduction. Look at Daniel Cormier. Look at John Bones Jones. When have you ever seen them get point deduction for their eye pokes? Look at Stipe. Stipe, look at the last fight between Stipe and DC. Not one of them, I don't think, got a point deduction. At least he wasn't losing around. Yeah. Second round begins. Nico Price piecing up quite well. Oh, what a leg kick! A leg kick. Nico Price goes down low with a nice leg kick to the calf of Cerrone. Beautiful. And then he switches up with a lead leg kick to the calf. Checks that one. Doesn't check that one. Ooh, a left hook from Nico Price. Ooh. Donald Cerrone kind of ducks low, and Nico Price kind of lands a knee, kind of glazed Cerrone's chin. A left hook from Nico Price once again. Am I tripping, or is that Jackson Wink on the canvas? I think I'm tripping. I think there's... is that Jackson Wink's logo on the... JJ? I don't know who that is. Am I tripping, or is that Jackson Wink? I'm not too sure. I think I'm tripping. I think I may be tripping. Price's pressure is incredible. Aren't they in Vegas? Jackson Wink? Or the fights? Because the fights are in Vegas, but Jackson Wink's in Albuquerque, but I don't know where that is in America. My American knowledge is not very good. I know where they are, but I don't know where Albuquerque is. I'm not too sure if it's in Vegas. I don't know where it's a place in Vegas, but I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't. Whereabouts are you from, Eric? If you're American, man, I would love to be American, dude. Honestly, watching the fights are like, I don't know what the time would be now, but watching the fights are like in the afternoon, just sitting there casually, not trying to fall asleep. That would be beautiful. It really would. Total strikes, Price has landed 85 strikes to Cerrone's 57. Body kick from Price. Another one. Oh! He's just getting overwhelmed here, Cerrone. The pressure from Price is overwhelming Cerrone. Too much pressure. Oh, that was a good body kick from Cerrone there. They're swinging. They're coming to the clinch. Nico Price lands a good knee. The game face on Cerrone is just impeccable.
Under 30 to go in round two. Seems like Price's strategy was to try to get Cerrone out of there quickly. Donald held up.
Cerrone goes down low with a right straight to the body. Oh, a spinning body kick from Cerrone lands right at the end of the round. Round 2. Round 2 over. Who would you give that round? Who gets that round, do you reckon? 'What an action fight. Nico? Yeah. Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Let's take a look at some of the action here in round 2. Nice body kick right on the liver there, followed up by a beautiful
1918? Yeah.
a lot of success with that spinning back kick.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Nice right hand. Both guys trading back and forth. Unfortunately, there was some eye
Wait.
in that first round. Nico lost the point, but it's been very back and forth. All right, round 3.
Yeah, 1918. That's a strange one. If Cowboy wins this, they get a draw. Nico Price comes into the octagon, pressing forward, backing up Cerrone here again. Round 1, Price landed 52 and then landed 44. The second round was quite even. I was thinking the same thing. It would suck, yeah. But the thing is, it would suck, but it would be good because it kind of looks better on Cerrone's record. You know, 4 fights, loss streak, and then kind of gets the draw. That will look good because no, it's not a loss. Cerrone's got the back though on Nico Price. Lets it go, and Price escapes. You know, Price looks way too strong and too physical for Cerrone here. He looks huge. He's huge in there. He looks physically strong in the clinch against Cerrone. Cerrone tries to come up high with a right high kick. Gets blocked. Cerrone has always done fairly bad against high pressure opponents. Yeah, very true, very true. Style makes fights and pressure opponents against Cerrone. Doesn't work. He's still in the fight though, he's still in the fight. If Cerrone turns it on for the next 3 minutes, he could win. He could win, well not win, he could draw the fight. Or possibly win. That second round could have really went either way. What's happened there? Another eye poke? A third eye poke from Nico Price. Not looking good. If he gets another point taken off him, this could be really, really bad for Nico. Okay, no point taken off from Nico. They get back to work. Nico Price pressuring Donald Cerrone. That's the story of the fight. Win by point deduction. That's been the story of the fight. Nico Price's pressure. He's been backing up Cerrone. You know, Cerrone's not been dealing with the pressure quite well, and he's gone for a double leg though. Gets a double leg. Gets the back of Price. Price is looking to shake him off. He's kind of tilted here. The position he's in is kind of tilted on the back of Nico Price. He's going to drag him to the mat. He's trying to shake him off the back. He's trying to shake him off the front. Looking good for Donald. Yeah, he is looking good at the moment. He's got 2 minutes to work. 2 minutes to work. 2 minutes to win this round. Wins this round, he earns himself a draw or a possible win. Oh, and he shakes him off. You know, Nico Price is just so strong. So strong compared to Cerrone. What is on his shorts? What is under his shorts? His UFC shorts. There's like some flames. He had some flames. Cowboy's fucking red, dude. That was terrible. Nico Price pressure forward once again in the middle of the octagon. Is that Miami Heat? Oh, I have no clue what that is under his shorts. Oh! Price is looking a bit slowing down here from Price. I didn't see the head kick. Sorry, he just pushes off Price. That's the end of the round, isn't it? Popped up on my phone. 96 of 228, 42% total strikes from Cerrone, 49 from Price. Price lands a good right, and again! They're kind of letting it all go now. Oh, Price catches the kick, goes for a single, tries to transition to a double, lets it go. Cerrone with a good body kick. End of the round. End of the fight. Oh, Cerrone just drops his back at the end of the fight. 3 rounds in the books. A fight that lived up to the hype. We all knew it was going to be a war. It was a good fight. I think if I put a name on it, who possibly wins, I think Nico Price has probably earned the decision. Because the pressure between the pressure from Price is probably earned him the decision, but it could be a draw, as you just said there, Eric. It really could be a draw. Imagine if it's a draw. 28-28, would it be? Yeah. What an elbow from Price. And another one. Boom! What a knee from Cerrone. And that spin back kick. Oh, right. A right straight from Cerrone. And an elbow. They're just showing the replays now. I just booted my table. A draw of round 1. We'll look at the significant strikes. Round 1, it was Nico Price leads the dance, and round 2, and in round 3, Donald Cerrone gets the nod on significant strikes. Round 1, Nico Price poured on the pressure. 52 significant strikes landed. Here we go for the official decision from Bruce Buffer. Oh yeah, Cerrone. It's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a draw. Draw. It's a draw. Draw. 29-27 Cerrone. They can run it back. Wow. Donald Cerrone versus Nico Price ends in a draw. They gave the fight to Cerrone without point deduction. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? Well, next fight is the main event of the evening. US Army. Use your Modelo.
Competition. Covington and Tyron Woodley have 25 minutes or fewer to settle their score and get back to the business of chasing welterweight greatness.
There's bad blood, and then there's the kind of bad blood that exists between Colby Covington and Tyron Woodley.
Man, I need to bring together this group. So when he came to American Top Team, he was brought in to training camp, one to train, work down. I paid him $500.
That was crazy. A draw for Donald Cerrone versus Nico Price ends in a draw. 29-27 Cerrone, 28-28-28, and they get ends in a draw of that fight. What a fight though! Lived up to the hype. What a fight! Time for the main event of the evening: Colby Covington versus Tyron Woodley, T Wood, at welterweight. It's going down in a matter of minutes. Matter of minutes, it will go down. Then we'll finally enter the cage, and they'll be locked in the cage against opposite each other. What's your predictions for this fight, Eric? What are you telling Woodley? Who you guys got? I think Woodley will win. That would be surprising. If Woodley came in there and knocked him out, that would be incredible. But very closely. Like 40%, 45% Colby, 55% T Wood. Percentages, okay. I love the way they've got him walking into ATT. Not there no more. Only because of Styles? Only because of the Styles? Yeah, Styles makes fights. Volume from Colby. We're going to see a lot of volume from Colby, obviously, and then will we see a big counter from Tyron Woodley? So much blood. This is exciting. Yeah, this is this is giving me shivers. But apparently belts don't mean shit in the UFC. You got that right. Do you follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter? If so, as you can see down below, there are tags. Just happy for the fight? Yeah, I'm happy for the fight. I'm happy it's going down. Our Instagram, Twitter and Facebook is down below. So go follow us on all the socials. Go get us 2,000 on Instagram. Get us 3.1 thousand. I think we're on 3. Yeah, get us 3.1 thousand on Facebook. Get us 2,000 on Instagram, and on Twitter we're lacking. We need to get up there. We're lacking. We've only got 200. Oh wait, 138 on Twitter. So you know, it's kind of been hard for me to break into the Twitter market, kind of sort of thing. So yeah, we need to get some Twitter followers up. That'd be good. Go follow us all on the socials. Socials are down below. Go follow all of them. Be appreciated. My phone is going berserk. We'll do fascio. I don't know what that means, but yeah, sure. madness. It's currently 3:30. Oh, for sure. Oh, got ya. I said for sure. Oh god. Whoa, what am I? I'm such a mess. Yeah, currently 3:30 in the UK. Oh, I just got 2 notifications. Hold. Bobby Chuckles. Is that you? If that's you, I'll give you a follow back. Let's go. Hi. Yeah, I'll give you a follow back. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. That gives us 140 in honor of Bobby Knuckles. Yes. Oi, mate, where'd you get that shirt? That's a cracker shirt. Oh, what brilliant! That was one of my funniest. One of the best press conference moments. When so I think some fans got his shirt on. He's like, "Oh, mate, where'd you get that shirt? That's a cracker shirt." It was the Israel Adesanya versus Rob Bisco press conference. Legend. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Get us to get us to 2K on Instagram. Get us to 4K on Facebook. We've got a long while for 4K on Facebook, but you know we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there eventually. And also subscribe to the YouTube channel because we're producing interviews daily, every week. I'm bringing out interviews. I brought out an interview yesterday with Rafael Uchebu. If you haven't watched it already, after this, go watch it. It's a really good interview. And then there should be one up tomorrow with a UFC. Well, he fought a lightweight on short notice, but he's regularly a bantamweight. So yeah, subscribe as well. Subscribe to the MMA Unhinged YouTube channel if you haven't already. I kind of think you have Eric. Hopefully you have Eric. That would be good. If you had, go watch all the interviews. We've got really big names on there. We've got Mark Hunt, Nathaniel Wood twice, Brad Pickett twice, Fabian Edwards, Lerone Murphy, Ian McCall, Chris Fishgold, Jesse Ronson, Brian Barberena, Cheetah Vera at one point, but that was early on in my career, and we've produced much better content now. We've gone from far beyond that we used to produce. Kevin Kroom, that's the interview tomorrow. Kevin Kroom, that will be coming out tomorrow. And yeah, I'm producing weekly interviews. They're coming out every week. Let's make welterweight great again. Hopefully. How long did you start doing this? What day is it today? 20th of September. Let me look at the month. So November is when we started. November 14th. So I've been doing this for 10 months. 10 months. On the socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, we've been doing for 10 months. YouTube, probably a bit less, probably about 8 months. Damn, nice, yeah, man. We're making moves. Well, we're not really, but we're getting there. You know, we've got to long it out. We're going to get there eventually. You know, so November 14th will be our 1 year. So you know, we've done really good for our first year, though. I believe. Hope you guys go big. I hope so as well. I'd love to go big. We'll get there eventually. You know, it's all about the waiting game, and I'm prepared to wait. It's time! Oh, why have I done that? Let's go! Yeah, let's go. The tension in the arena must be incredible right now. I only can imagine what it feels like to be at a live UFC event. I've been at a live UFC event, but nothing at this caliber. I went to UFC Scotland a few years ago, and I've been to Bellator, and I've been to another few UFCs in London. But you know, this is completely different to what I've witnessed. You know, this is a fight night which is a pay-per-view worthy. 5-4-1. Is that like a state? 5-4-1? Eric has subscribed. Cheers for the subscribe, Eric. I appreciate that. Yeah, the ref must feel the tension in the air. Yeah, he must just sit back and just be like, it must, when the punches are just, or when this is getting introduced, he must think, wow. Who's that piece? Oh, it's Dan Magliar. Let's go, T-Wood. Tyrone Woodley. Oh, no touch glove. He said, fuck yo, bitch. This is why we're never going to go big. I just sweat too much. Oh, I'm excited for this. Oh, let's go. I'm sitting up straight. My back is straight and I'm ready to go. Here we go. No touch of the gloves. Woodley comes out with the pressure. Oh, no hand lead left. That no hand from Colby looking absolutely what I'm looking for, sloppy. Oh, I'm getting kind of nervous. My heart's beating. Woodley with the pressure early. Woodley throwing. Woodley throwing. But it's only 30 seconds in. Oh, good lead kick from Tyrone Woodley. Oh, a duck anchor from Colby. Colby takes him down. A double leg from Colby. What an absolutely incredible takedown from Colby Covington there. And they're on the Colby Covington's in the guard of Tyrone Woodley. Yeah, that was a really good takedown. Nice takedown, yeah, for sure. I think Colby Covington has seen that Tyrone Woodley kind of was thrown a little bit more in this fight. I just realised I'm a huge Colby fan. Yeah, I'm quite a big Colby fan as well. I squealed as he took him down. Yeah, I'm quite a big Covington fan. I haven't got my wall though. Who have I got on my wall? I got Till, Adesanya, Stipe, Smith, Anthony Smith, and Robert. My favourite fighter would be Anthony Smith. He's my favourite fighter. Anthony Smith or Stipe Miocic. They're my two. They're my two go-tos. My wall has GSB, Whittaker, Gaethje, and Anderson Silva. Ooh, you make me want to get more, man. Stop. A left high kick from Colby Covington, block from Tyrone. Overhand from Colby, looking just not as technical as T-Wood. I'm getting at least for one from each division. Yeah, I would love to. I'd even like to do the women and just hang up on the wall. And what I'd like to do is put them on the wall and do each champion lined up in different weight classes and in like biggest to largest. No, biggest to smallest, all lined up. That would be sick. And then we get the all lined up on my wall and just have like Stipe, then obviously whoever wins. I thought of that. Yeah, that's a good idea. That'd be a good idea. And every time a champion changed, you'd be pissed though, wouldn't you? You'd be absolutely pissed. What you're going to do is for the GOAT for each division. Alright, go on then. Give me your GOAT for each division. Go on. Starting from heavyweight all the way down to flyweight. Aside from a few personal favourites. Yeah. Everyone has a... Oh! Good right from Covington. On the cage. Give me your goats from each division then. And then I'll do mine. They are highly personal, but okay. I won't leak the information. I won't tell anyone. Don't worry. Cardio Kane, I agree. John Jones, of course. And next one should be Anderson. Or Chael Sonnen. What about Chael? He's the middleweight goat. Of course, Silver, yeah. I saw that one coming. Welterweight, GSP. Yeah, that guy was incredible. Silver was just... Silver was levels above people when he was fighting in his prime. Welterweight, GSP, yeah. Lightweight is highly personal. It's going to be Khabib. BJ Penn. I like that pick. I said Khabib only because he's 28-0, but I don't think he could be classed as a GOAT yet. But I like BJ. BJ Penn's he's a lightweight legend, man. He's fought around lightweight and welterweight. Beat Hughes for the belt as well, yeah. And then he's also fought in Newcastle. That's where I live. He's fought in Newcastle, actually up the road, which is incredible to think. Round 1 in the books. Who'd you give that round to? 1-0 Covington. Featherweight, I would say Jose maybe. Jose or Max. But Max has gone... He's kind of stumbled recently, Max, by the way. Covington all for short all day? Yeah. Total strikes, Covington landed 37, Woodley landed 13, and was 24. Covington landed 37, and 60. 62% Covington. I think Connor, actually, all other champions have stumbled, yeah. Connor stumbled in lightweight, but not at featherweight. Jose stumbled when Max came in, Max stumbled when Volkanovski came in. Even if he did win the last fight or not, but you know, it is personal. Yeah, but it's not featherweight, yeah. Second round begins. Colby, no, not Colby. T-Wood opens up with a few strikes. Colby kind of shields up and blocks the strikes. Oh, that was like a Jorge Masvidal switch there from Darren Till. I guess Connor in featherweight. Yeah. I would accept that. Yeah. Covington open up with more strikes. Bantamweight is my boy Cruz. Yeah, for sure. What is that on the back of Colby? He's got like something really sharp. Am I tripping, or can you see like a little lump in the back of Colby? Flyweight Benavidez, sad music plays. Flyweight would probably be DJ. Yeah, there's no other person than DJ. He's got like a little lump on the back. Might be Staff? I don't think it looks like Staff. Yeah, in Flyweight there's no discussion with DJ, for sure. What about women's? Women's featherweight, women's bantamweight? Might just be a zit. Dr. Pimple Popper, get him in. You've gotten zits like that? I have never got a zit like that. Mad, really? That is huge! Oh, that would be sick to pop though, wouldn't it? That'd be wicked. No, it doesn't look like one. Alright. Oh! T-Wood with a single leg. They're kind of stuck up against the cage at the moment. Covington is kind of pressuring T Wood against the cage. T Wood sweating a lot. Colby just looking kind of relaxed. Oh, good elbow off the break. A jab from Covington. Nasty body shot. Oh, that was. How did he not drop from that? Jesus. The conditioning from these two, incredible. T Wood looked like he was going to load up for a big hook and then just stopped. It was a good feint. He's trying to get Colby reacting to his feints, see if there's an opening. But if you look at Colby striking, there's a lot of openings. He leaves himself quite open quite a lot. T Wood goes down low. Oh, Superman punch. Pushes off the cage. Beautiful. That right from Colby stung him. 10 seconds to go. Goes to the knee to the body. Who would you give that round to? Second round in the books. Colby again? Yeah, 2018. Might be biased. No, I agree. I agree with that. I wouldn't disagree, but I agree with that. Yeah, I would say that's 2018. Colby. A lot of people are saying that on Twitter right now. They're all coming in. Eric Kowal, he says 2-0. Marcel Dorf, he says 2018. Mike Heck, he also says 2018. Covington. And so does Errol Hawani. He also says 2018. Good for my boy Colby Trump. Make America great again. Is that what he's all about? Pretty sure. Damn, my hair looking nasty. Round 3 starts. An oblique kick from Colby. Oh, I haven't seen the poke yet. My poke, I saw the poke there. I'm kind of looking for a closer angle to see if it kind of went in the eye. T Wood though, this is good for T Wood. T Wood's getting a break. Oh, that oblique kick was nasty. So was the poke. Yeah, perfectly placed. Yeah, that oblique kick was beautiful. So was the poke. Yeah, it was.
Well, Woodley will have to tell the doctor that he can see in order for this fight to continue.
Oh shit.
Don't say you can't see. Dan Bergliano doing a nice job. Yeah, helping him out. Time. A chance for both guys to refresh the gas tank.
In the back, Donald Cerrone told Brett Okamoto that he is done with 2020. Not MMA, 2020. So that's him out for the rest of the year then.
Well, that Woodley corner wants forward motion.
Finally, a decent rest for Cowboy. Yeah, that man deserves a rest. That was his 51st professional fight. Incredible. Dude fights every event. Yeah, he literally does. Every time I look at the card, I'm always expecting to see a Cowboy in there.
Coaching Covington through these transitions.
346 in the UK currently. Covington has Tyron Woodley backed up against the cage. Clinch control time is 3 minutes and 11 seconds for Covington.
3 minutes now to go round 3. Woodley grabbing the inside of his glove. The body for Woodley and another one.
They're still pushed up on the side of the cage. Covington has T Wood just pressed up against the cage. It's kind of a stalemate. They're trying to fight hands here. He's gone for a trip. Oh, T Wood kind of reverses the position, backs him up against, and then Colby reverses his position, and then backs him up against the cage. A left from Covington. Eric, if I could get one fighter for an interview, who would you like me to try and get on? And I'll try and get him on. If I haven't got him on already. If I got him on already, I'll probably try and get him on anyway. If there's one fighter that I could probably get on, put the name in the chat and I'll see if I can make something happen really. If there's one name that you'd like to see me interview, who would it be? Rob. Whittaker. I'll push for that one. All I can say is that we've talked. I'd love Macy Barber. I've contacted her management and her, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with her since I lost to Hill. I'm a fan. Oh god, it's starting to come out. I'm a fan, only fan. That's what you are. You're her only fan, not only fans, only fan.
I know, especially on the ground, Joe, it's a big,
Man, I can't wait to get in bed.
once it's in a grappling position, let them fight. Yes, you might think about it as a catch as well, but I know for sure on the ground.
Oh, a good elbow and an uppercut from Colby. 3-0 Colby. Is that what you'd say? 3-0? End of round 3. Wait for it. Meh. Round 3 in the books. Is Colby up 3 rounds? Is that what you say? Yeah, I do. Eric Coyle says 3-0. Marcel Dorf says 3-0. It looks like Colby's up 3-0. Not as impressive as Gilbert and Usman, I would say, but he's definitely winning the fight. I'm so happy, yeah. Good. Oh, I love Din Thomas. I've interviewed Din Thomas. What a man. That was early on in my career though. I interviewed him. I'd love to do it now. Love to do it now. Where you know, I'm much better than where I was. Like production wise, interview wise, question wise. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm just getting better and better every interview. I'm so happy, so overdue. Yeah, definitely. T Wood nodding his head. I think that's a realization. He might be. Oh, that kick kind of staggered T Wood for a second. But yeah, we come into the 4th round. Tyron Woodley versus Colby Covington, or Colby Covington versus Tyron Woodley. However you want to say it. Oh, a body kick from T Wood. He goes for that Superman punch. He faked it this time. Them low kicks are coming into play from T Wood. Oh, and another one. The difference in volume, man, yeah, it's crazy. Look at that, head strikes. 40, 52, 31, 14, 33, 4. Covington strikes, man. When he strikes not 1, 2. He strikes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guy just throws. He doesn't know anything else. Oh, except from wrestling, but. Is Colby falling asleep? I thought you meant he was in a submission then. When you meant like falling asleep, I thought you meant in a submission. So I kind of panicked for a bit and I concentrated on the fight. A takedown from Tyron Woodley. Takedown from Colby. Okay, he was just getting. Was he getting choked? Okay, he was just getting. Oh, so smart. Love you, Colby. Yeah, getting choked. Colby Covington with the takedown. Wraps one of his legs. He needs to get 2 of them to really make that position. Tyron Woodley was certainly trying to choke him. I mean, if I was Tyron Woodley, I'd go for my last hooray. He's still got 1 more round. You know, it's still a puncher's chance. You know, Tyron Woodley hits fighting hard, but he's getting beat up now. I think as the later as it's gone on, it's more Tyron Woodley slow down, and he needs to get that conditioning. Colby Covington on top of Tyron Woodley, and he's just throwing some strikes to the body, to the head. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. That's all it is. Oh! Okay, Woodley is cut. Oh. Woodley is cut quite bad. Usman is basically an improved version of Woodley. Yeah, just better wrestling. I think it's never been more clear right now. Very similar fight. Tyron's level is just below. Yeah, he's just dropped off. He's either dropped off or age has caught up with him, or the levels. You know, the levels of experience of fighters. You know, the game is improving every day, and you've got to improve every day to keep on getting better and better. That's like Ronda Rousey, right? Ronda Rousey, she was just at the same level her whole career and just didn't improve, and it eventually caught up with her. Colby versus Usman was similar. I mean, yeah. It was an even fight, and arguably Colby was winning the fight going into the 5th before he got finished. Woodley doesn't look in the fight. Yeah, he just doesn't look in there. Total striking accuracy from Colby Covington is 76% the whole fight. The guy stays busy and he's accurate. They're still on the ground here. Colby Covington holding T-Wood in full mount. Full guard. Just using his strikes, he's targeting that cut. Body strikes. Cut's nasty, yeah, that looks like a nasty cut. You can see how T was trying to cover it. He doesn't want that to get any worse. He doesn't want to get stopped. Potentially a 10-8, Annick said. That was a Colby round. Clearly. 40-35 Covington, people are saying. 10-8? Would you say that's a 10-8? It would be a close 10-8. If I'm Din Thomas right now, I'm asking if he wants to continue. I know his answer's going to be yes, but Covington is up 4 rounds. Oh my god, the total strikes in that round. 113-2. Wow. Yeah, that's incredible, Eric. 113-2. Look at that double leg. 113-2, you know. Woo. 10-7. Has there ever been a 10-7? I can't remember. If there was ever one, yeah, I can't remember if there's ever been a 10-7. Round 5, final round in the books. Woodley comes, Colby Covington comes out with the pressure again, backing up T-Wood to the cage. Covington stays busy, man. Stays busy. That's all he knows. Strikes, volume. His cardio is incredible. But Usman matches that. Him versus Usman is just a bloody fight and a half, man. Petts versus Sammy Morgan. Had 2 10-7 rounds. Oh my god, he might be on something here. Forrest Petts versus Sammy Morgan, 2006 UFC Fight Night, Sanchez versus Parisian. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh my god. I was better. What just happened? That's an... I think Tyron Woodley would rather have went out like that than get him finished.
Well, Kamal Usman, Gilbert Burns were not able to finish Tyron Woodley. Colby Covington is able to do so, and he wants that Usman rematch. He wants the fight against.
And it just said there, Covington was able to finish Tyron Woodley, and Burns and Usman wasn't. Fair enough, that's true. But he didn't really finish him. It was a great performance from Tyron Woodley. No, Covington. When was the moment that it happened? Oh, I can't see, but it just looks nasty. I see the grimace on his face. And then he just goes to town on it. He starts to punch it. That's not going to feel any good. You heard the noise from T-Wood. It was ultimately bad. Straight away you knew it. Look, wait for it. 3, 2, 1. 1. He just screamed in pain. Could you imagine when Tyron Woodley was screaming and the ref said it was that's it. Cole got into golf and just like booted him in the face? No, he wouldn't have done that. Colby's a nice guy. He's just screaming in pain. That's a finish. Yeah, it's definitely a finish, but it definitely would count as a finish. And he's finished Tyron Woodley. Usman or Burns to do that. Oh, he's still laying on the ground. IKO. Holy chaos. Covington. Where are your fakes, Norman?
So Colby Covington improves to 11-2 in the UFC. Dommy's won 8 of his last 9. I know he had a fan in you before this fight. Again, this is a real
Well deserved, Colby. Well deserved. Yeah. Performance and a half.
It's just a show. When you talk to this guy, when he's in the fight, he prepares for these opponents. He's not just looking past the corner.
Thanks for everything. Yeah, thanks for you. Thank you. You've been a pleasure. Tune in next week. UFC 253. We'll be here. Oh my God, he's still on the ground. Much love. Thank you. We'll be here next time. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll see you next time. For sure. I'll see you. I'll be here. See ya. See you later, mate. Have a good one. That's very true. Ooh. Covington walks out of the octagon after he's beat Tyron Woodley. Round 5, the fight's come to a finish after Woodley suffers an injury in his rib. Oh, that was beautiful. A 1-2 from Tyron Woodley. Covington ducks under it beautifully and goes for the double leg in the first round. Boom, body kick, lovely. Boom. Good elbow. Body kick. Again. That Superman punch was nasty. That was a good Superman punch. 1-2 from Colby. Okay. Elbow. And an uppercut. Beautiful. And a single leg. And that elbow there. I think that's the one we'll cut him open there. And then double leg. Takes him down. And then he suffers the rib injury.
That was a beating. Wait till November 3rd.
Sleepy Joe?
I want to dedicate this fight
Who's
to
Joe?
all the first
Who's Sleepy Joe?
responders, all the military out there. You know, this world would not be safe without you guys. You know, you keep us safe. And, you know, not these woke athletes, man. I'm sick of these woke athletes and these spineless cowards like LeBron James. And speaking of spineless cowards, Marty Fake Newsman, Street Judas, we got unfinished business. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. I'm coming for you. You're next!
All right, Colby Covington with a legacy-building win here.
Well, Covington sets up a promo like he's a WWE wrestler. Shouts, "You're next" at Usman and Jorge Masvidal, and leaves it as that and walks out.
Round 5, and
Well,
a lot of people want to see what Gilbert Burns can do in the championship.
I think that's the end, boys.
Covington factors.
Colby Covington wins by via 5th round TKO. In the 5th, Colby Covington was kind of dominating the whole fight from 1st to 5th. In the 4th round, he got 10-8 versus T-Wood. And in the 5th round, we saw a takedown from Colby Covington, and then eventually kind of Tyron Woodley hurt his own ribs. Yeah, Tyron Woodley kind of hurt his own ribs, and that was the end of the fight. T-Wood didn't really want to be in there. T-Wood shouted, "I'm done, I'm done." Referee came in, finished the fight, and that was the end of it. So Colby Covington beats T-Wood by via TKO in the 5th round, and we're moving on. Who's next for him? It could be Street Judas as Jorge Masvidal, or Kamaru Usman for the belt again for welterweight. But that's probably not a possibility at the moment. We got Gilbert Burns in line for the strap first, then maybe Colby. But you know, if he wants to wait, then he could possibly fight Jorge Masvidal. That's a good fight. Has a lot of backing. Has a lot of they have rivalry. Has a lot of history to it. It's a fight will make sense. Colby Covington versus Jorge Masvidal next. I'm not complaining. Well, thanks very much for the stream. This is the end of the stream. It's been an incredible stream. Thank you for everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you at UFC 253 next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye.